Two prominent volcanologists of the Iceland University have agreed that there is a high probability that we will have an eruption this weekend. According to my colleagues, Professor Thorvaldur Thorvaldsson and Armand Khoshgoldsson, the stress level in the Svartsengi volcanic system has reached a level that the eruption is imminent by the weekend. And I have tried to show this by the plotting of the GPS data showing the accumulation of the magma under the Svartsengi volcanic system in different locations based on the measurements. When I look at this diagram, what I see is that to the west side we have more magma accumulation, and in the central side we don't have yet as much as the other side. This practically resembles the rift pattern that we have in this area. And this closely resembles what we already have from the Iceland Meteorological Office about the magma accumulation under the Svartsengi volcanic system according to these maps that we have. They are based on this argument that the lava flow from the moment of the accumulation of the lava under the Svartsengi until the lateral flow toward the Sundhnúka crater follows the pattern of the January and February eruptions, mostly February, as you can see here. If it does follow that pattern, we will have the eruption, and the lateral flow will create from the Svartsengi a flow of magma sideways toward the east, where the Sundhnúka craters are, and comes to the surface with pressure. The stress level is built up. I will personally wait and see. And in the meantime, I invite you to watch a video I already have made about how the eruption looks like when it happens. And this is a pattern that it can follow also this time. How we know the eruption has started? This is the Reykjanes Peninsula, and this is the Svartsengi volcanic system that we are talking about. You see a cluster of the earthquakes appearing concentrated in a certain area, in this case near the Svartsengi volcanic system. Before that, you see just waves of the earthquakes appearing on the chart, then a huge cluster, and they're intense, very close, up to magnitude 3 in the Richter scale. You see the wave coming, the tremors, and on the chart you see them sudden rise in the tremors. That was December 23, this is the January, and this is the February eruption. As you can see, we have a high rise, sudden rise in the tremors, which shows the eruption has started. This is the moment that the earthquakes suddenly increase. This is breaking through the surface, cracking the rocks, pulverizing them, making way for the magma to erupt. And the moment that it happens, the pressure is relieved. You will see the gases volatile inside the magma actually coming to the surface, pushing the magma upward, creating lava. You see at the depth bubbles rising. This is the crushing moment that happens. Then what happens is that the magma reaches the surface area with the lowest pressure and a bang. You can monitor the situation by looking at the MBL Iceland and the RUV Iceland live on the camera and just see how it happens in real time. I recommend that you do that. Of course, you could say that you don't need any of this geophysics. You can just look at the cameras and you will see it.